Hello, hello. So I'm here. It feels so weird to do the intro again, but as multi-platform goes, I have to do intro twice. I mean, I could stream at the same time, but that's no fun. Anyways, hello. So welcome to my second live stream of Artfight this year, where I don't really do anything other than drawing cookies. Last time I finished an attack for Cream Honey Cookie, which is a tree-baked character by S. Tony, S. Chan 2 on Artfight. You got S rank, GG to both of you who get 45 watch streak. I know you all are the same kind. Oh yes, finally, that's 40 times. Ooh yeah. Sorry for the silence. So today I'm gonna be drawing another cookie. I'm drawing Cookie Run characters, right? That's like what I do on stream. However, I'm more or so that I'm probably not gonna do a long one this time around because tomorrow I do have some things taken care of, and also I don't really feel perfect today. Not because I'm tired from work, but probably because I drank something. No big deal right now, though. I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine as an individual. Why does this not register? Did I just mess up? Did I just messed up something? I think I messed up something. You don't see it on the screen at the moment, nor the PNG, because I haven't popped up the PNG yet. You will see eventually. And in the meantime, I haven't like set the screen up for anything. I haven't got the dual overlay, but I will consider putting a dual overlay for tomorrow's stream, so that one screen it's gotta be Cookie Run Kingdom, and the other screen is gotta be Artfight. But generally, it should be an Artfight stream because I'm mainly gonna be drawing and talking. Unless if there is no conversation, then guess I'll do is I'm gonna like draw. Also, tomorrow's Friday. Don't go to work. I'm taking a day off from work tomorrow because of important matters I need to attend in the morning, and I wouldn't able to make it during the afternoon. So I just took a whole day off. What do I need? Production, make clothing. Conversation. Stop spending money on GTA Online. I haven't played GTA Online since forever, Mate. So my logic that says I should stop spending money is automatically false because how can I spend money when I haven't even logged into the game at all? Okay, now I'm gonna give the gift to her. And the good news is, wait a second, did they increase the quantity? Why do I feel like I have more? Did they increase the quantity of how much you can make? No, it's still 10. Why do I have 20? Or did I just forget to? Or did it just... No, it didn't times 2 it. Okay, I have no... Oh, right, yeah, I made them yesterday. God dang it. I forgot. Oh, wait. Legendary favorite gift. That's as much as you can give me? Oh, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. I hate this so much. Okay. So right now the YouTube chat doesn't seem to be moving, and it's in the slightest. I would assume nobody is here at the moment. Let me like do this first. Oh my god, I forgot about the tickets. That's gonna... You're in YouTube? Hello, Dreadrum on YouTube. Where? Okay. I hate this notification so much. It just doesn't go away. How do I make them go away? I need to give them in feedback. I need to give them feedback to stop showing the number 1 here because it's so distracting to me. I need to draw, right? Oh yeah, I don't have any equipment single treasure. Alright, so enough dragging. I have been dragging this for a while. Let's actually draw something. Normally I don't want to drag for too long, but I have been dragging the stuff for 20 minutes now. I count the Twitch timer, not the YouTube timer. The YouTube timer is like 7 minutes. Anyways, so I'm gonna tell you what I did for earlier today. What I just drew earlier today, and it's none other than one of the OCs that I have on my bookmark. Well, as you can see, I'm not gonna put it like on the pin or anything, but this is like the OC that I'm currently drawing. AKA, I literally just draw this a few seconds ago, or a few minutes ago. Do I rank up? I can't beat anyone here. No, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna be drawing them. I just sketched them earlier, like an hour ago. So I will be finishing this. I will be personally finishing this as soon as I can. Lose it. So I'll be like finishing them as soon as I can. Preferably this stream. It's not much, so I don't think there's gonna be any issues in the slightest. How many times did I play? 5? I don't know at this point. And I might not be able to read chat directly because my phone will be used. What I mean by this is my phone will be occupied with AFKing in the Cookie Run stuff because I do that every time. And I don't want to do that when... Oh, you mean they turn everything into digital? Right, I heard of the news. Really sad. Really sad that they're leaning towards that direction. I really do. It's just so unfortunate that they're leaning in a direction that nobody gives a damn about. Because they want to own video games, not have like the digital code or whatever that is first. You know. Okay, let me go to Times Square and then I can start drawing. Alright, let's draw something. And let's probably make a proper line art. I do not know if I should zoom this up or should I just keep it around this size. Because when I did Cream Honey, hello, Destroyer Bleed 1. When I drew Cream Honey, I didn't like drew her in the full slightest, but I just did a little perspective. Also, Blade, was it you who saved up the cookie gifts for Sugarfly? What level did you get? Because I might have faced a bug, but I'm not so sure. What affection level did you get? 7? I'm hoping I'm 7 or 10. Because I only managed to get her affection to 5. Which isn't a lot, but for me it is a lot. I got to level 10. Yeah, I see, I told you that was easy. Easiest guess ever. The issue that I have is you have the title, which is fair. I should be having the title too, but the issue that I have on my end, I don't know if this is like a mistranslation on the sister sport or not, because it's really weird. I do have White Lily's title, right? I have her affection at level 8. And I know I've gotten her title at like level 5. Or something, like level, if not level 5, then level 6. I'm not too sure. The description says it's an affection level 5 reward, right? When I clicked on it. But apparently it doesn't give me the Sugarfly one. When I have her affection at level 5. It only gives me the profile picture. Not the title. So I send them a support. I send them a support report, whatever it's called. Just for like, I need like a clarification. If I need to get her to level 6 to get the title, or it's just level 5 like what they say. Sugarfly for some reason got switched with the profile and title. So I just send them. I send them a support letter, because in the description they say it's level 5, but I have her affection at level 5 and it doesn't give me the title. It only gives me the profile picture. So, also hello Meta Knight on YouTube. You said it got switched of the profile thing, right? Wait, actually. You might be right? No. Wait, let me see. Let me see her affection again, because I have her at level 5. Oh yeah, they switched it. They switched the title to level 10. And then they gave out the profile picture on level 5. Okay. That's weird. Let me look at auction. I have her level 2. Auction also got switched. Wait a second. It kind of makes sense because the title's more worth. The issue is why level 10? Why do it now? Why do it now? Like that's the question I have. Let me look at Venom though. The Venom though is it's not switched. Venom though is level 5. And who was the one that came out the latest? I think it's Litmus, right? Litmus. Let me see. Litmus isn't switched. Litmus is literally the same. So I would assume the bites. What was it? The bites, Chess Choco included, all got switched. So supposedly. Plus 3. And you have a free stream. So supposedly you got a profile picture early, which I think it doesn't make sense. You put bananas for like 21,000 currency. Did you get them at least once? Or are you gonna be hitting Heart Pity? Because from the looks of me, I think I will probably gonna be hitting Heart Pity for bananas. Just like how I did for Povidone Iodine and Timekeeper. And I really hate to hit Heart Pities, man. It just makes it so late for me to use them. Twice? Okay. Why is everyone getting legendaries before I do? Literally every single time I do 100 pulls, and I have yet to get, like, the only time I get their Soulstone was at my 100th pull. And I got 4. And I got 4 Soulstones. Where is that icon? I need to use a default cookie chat icon. There it is. Now I change back to the default cookie chat icon. You got Admiral Gimbap cookie? We're not talking about the same game here, but cool, I guess. I think I need to make her. I think I need to make her head a little bit bigger. You know, I'll address this. You guy gets currency for the gacha. I sweat. As a free to play, I sweat to get the currency as soon as possible, so that I can try my luck to get the legendaries early. It never works out for me. 3 updates in a row now, ever since Timekeeper. Ever since Timekeeper, I have yet to get lucky. I think the only the luckiest time I had was at Sugar Swan. The rest is history. Got him again? That's so funny. I'm not gonna do like whatever the strats people are doing. My strat has always been a skipping strat. My strat has always been my strat has always been the what was it? The skip strat, which essentially means I just finish the pools as soon as I possibly start, regardless of how the pool went. I don't do this on stream. I don't do the strat on stream, but I do this whenever I play the game by myself. Why? Because I like it's more surprising to see if I get them or not. It never works out for me. 40 more pools for pity. For me, as a free to play currently, because I do sweat sometimes, but not like sweat, no life sweat kind of sweat. Let me see how much I'm in right now. I am currently in my 120th pool for NNS, and the 20th pool for Wind Archer. I don't really care much for the Wind Archer one because I already have him. He's currently my top in power. Ever since he got switched of the legendary thing. He's now switched to the new system. 5,000 is currently the max you can get from the new chapter. Yeah, you're missing 1 to get the other 3,000, which is such a Dev Sisters move. Honestly, it's such a Dev Sisters move. You're missing 1 to get the 15, which you get another 3,000. They always do this. I think they did this as well on the last update, on the last set. I don't remember how much we missed from that one, but I recall them doing this, pulling the same move like that time, so that people don't get ananas early, or people getting the legendary early. Especially last update, it was a super epic, not a legendary or a dragon. Like, ugh. Marketing to get money, it seems. You're still not gonna get a single penny from me. Like, at least I'm now aware that the bites probably don't gonna get their own. They're not gonna get their own cookie. What was it called again? They're not gonna get their own cookie icings because I don't think they announced the icings. They will get their costumes, but that is supposedly next update, which sucks because I was hoping to pull for them just in case they were a special costume. Nope, they are just an epic sets of epic costumes that I can pull for easily. Because the rainbow crystals. I'm not gonna read Twitter. I saw the brief of the post, but I'm not gonna read Twitter today. I can't be bothered to like get too distracted with stuff, so. Anywho, my experience with the new update so far has been, as someone who doesn't really pay attention to the main lore, it makes it worse for me to care. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, just in case someone else haven't played the update yet, and they don't want to get spoiled. But I just find it so difficult for me to keep up these days because it's just... I am never a lore person. So any of the lores they throw at me, I just... Yeah, like the epics, I could just exchange it with the stars, and luckily for me, I have plenty. I have plenty of them, so I'm not like, so I don't really mind it too much. I could just spend the rest of my rainbow cubes on the legendary the legendary costumes banner, not the Wind Archer one. I already had Wind Archer. It only took me like 20,000 cubes, which is still more than Timekeeper, but it's 20,000 cubes, so I'm not complaining. And Night Raven is a cool costume that that's probably worth pulling for me, so I'm not complaining. The Bites costume is probably gonna eat all my crystals. Not all my crystals, all my rainbow cubes, but at the same time, I'm not gonna feel bad because I can just exchange them with rainbow crystals. Because now I don't have any costumes I want to go for anymore for like the legendary costumes. I have the White Lily one. I have the Fairy one. I don't have the Rest in Peace set yet. You know, the one with Silent Salt. I don't have the set with. I don't have the set for Silent Salt. I only have the one with Pure Vanilla. But I guess that's more than enough. I think. I'm gonna try to get her to level 6 so that I can get a different pose for Sugarfly. And then I'm probably gonna be focusing on getting her to level 10. She should be the easy one because she likes clothes. She likes everything. So, regardless of what I make for her as a clothing, she will like it nonetheless. And it would be absolute if we ended up getting the thing. I forgot to collect the Gacha currency for the new episode. Yeah, you're getting the guaranteed. Because you said you're missing the 40 more pools. I think that's 50. Is it 50? Is it 50 pools? Or did I mix that number somewhere? I will play Classic right now. Just call me when you need something. Of course you're gonna play Classic. Everyone's getting addicted to it. I have since stopped with my Classic addiction. I'm going back to Kingdom because Sugarfly content just released. It's only 1,100. Okay, so I probably have mixed up the numbers. Also, Destroyer Blade. I need your opinion on the stuff that I know you're going for and you have succeeded at. What do you think about Sugarfly's dialogue with your My Cookie? Or do you have no opinion on that? Because personally, I just could not believe that Dev Sisters decided to write her like that. I guess it's kind of like her in her character, but I kind of like it. I kind of like this version. Sure, it's pre-Holly Berry, but I kind of like this version. I have to alt tap a lot because I can't read chat on my phone. I can only read chat on the PC. There are also other two people that I know who are streaming Artfight right now, which is unfortunate because they stole everyone from me. Technically no, but technically no, since they don't really watch me by default, but yeah. Stream competition, you know, am I right? It's actually hard. They stole my people. Now I'm gonna get revenge. No, not really. This is Artfight. It's fine. They can have all the people they want. It's just only a matter of time.
I got family.
Oh, hello, Ocho. 18 months of being a mod. Yeah, moderator anniversary. How have you been? Have you done Artfight yet? At least, have you done anything yet so far? Or do you not have time for it yet? Hello, friends. The only one who uses the most amount of this command. I haven't done anything yet. I'm doing this comic event at the moment, and I will strive to revenge. Ooh, comic event. That's a lot more important than Artfight. I know. I mean, if I think that's the case, then yeah, it's gonna be more important. Good luck with that. How is it? How is it? I'm not speaking English properly today. How has it go? How has it been then? Is it going good? Which I hope so. It has to be, right? You won your round 1. That's epic. Congrats. You won round 1. Now round 2 is kicking my ass. Good luck with that. You will need it. You will need it. You need all the luck. I don't really have anything to do much other than an Artfight, so I'm just like focusing. The only issue I have right now, but that's just a me problem, is work. 50 attacks while I am employed is gonna be tough, because once I'm back home, my usual motivation to just draw is like slim. But I will try to make it. I will try to get somewhere done at least. Tomorrow I called for a day off, but for other matters. So I'll use like the remaining time that I have to like make more attacks if I can, and potentially update my Personas reference, because I have yet to update my Rosalino reference on Artfight just yet. Everyone else already has been updated. All the female characters I have. And the other Cookie Run character I did just because if someone is willing to revenge me drawing a Cookie Run character, then they have one option. 50 attacks? Last year I did 41. This year I'm doing 50. Or at least I aim to get 50. But I'm not doing any I'm not doing a single mass attack this year. Just to substitute that, because if I were to do any massive if I were to do any mass attacks, it's probably gonna take me even longer just to get to 50. So I decided to just scrap the mass attack idea and just do singular attacks, one character per attack. And my requirement is it has not to be slot. It can be simple to draw, but it has not to be slot. That's my only requirement. But since last year I never really made slop, I think it should be easy. The only hard part is the time management, but overall it should be easy. I already have OCs in order of who I want to draw first. I mostly want to also focus on like mutuals as well, but we'll see about that. Hello Saturn, and hello Malik, Jonas. Welcome. As for Malik, welcome back. I haven't responded to your comment yet, but thank you for the compliment, and welcome to the stream Saturn on YouTube. I can't draw leaves. I can't draw maple leaves, so I'm just gonna draw it like this. I know the reference has this tulip look-alike, but They did say in the reference that it's supposed to look like a maple leaf or like maple leaves. So I tried. I guess it's only their face left, I think. It's the only thing left is their face. Great art, thank you. Hello, how do I read your name? Hello, Termadamonica and Cookie Run Fa. Welcome to my stream. Hello, son. It's been a while. I see amazing Cookie Run art. What do you mean amazing? I literally just finished line art. Anyways, hello. It's been a while. How have you been? I forgot to draw this part. Oh my goodness. I used to draw Amaya, that I forgot to draw this part of the hair. For context, she's my OC. Not this one though. I meant Amaya. I can never get the sub dust move. Thank you, stabilizer. I set it to 60. 70 would be smoother, but at this point I'll just set it to 60 first. And no, do not mention the joke. That it is like how my pen behaves right now. If I were to buy a new pen, the same model but a new one, then it would be around 37 or 38. But since the pen is old, it's like 60 or they can only give you like 60 or 70. 80 is like too much, and 50 is like too less. So it's usually between these two, and it's like the perfect balance. Sometimes I do 60, sometimes I do the higher one. So for the eraser though, I just use 35. I know I can use like 25 or 15. That's just how it is. Yeah, I belong in Team Mystery. I don't think there's any link on YouTube, but I think you should be able to find it in the description. I think I forgot to change the description, haven't I? I know I changed the title already. but did I change the description? Edit title and description. Oh yeah, I did edit the description. Right. Yeah, thanks for the alert. Alright, time to color. This should be the easy part. The fill in the color part should be the easy part. The hard part is actually using the other color to like It's this issue with the pen again. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Alright, do this. I think the leg is okay, the leg is like this. Alright, cool. Now I wanted to change the color of the dough to be a little bit orange. Just so that it looks a little bit nicer. However, I don't really know if that's gonna work. Like, I'm only like changing like the tone of this just so that it looks more like my style. But I kinda don't want to change it too much to the point where it's not like I'll change it. I'll do like a minor adjustment. I'm not gonna like I'll change the hue of it, but I'm not gonna change the saturation or the brightness. I just changed the hue to be a little bit more orange. I know some cookie doughs are like pale yellow, but I prefer it to be more orange-ish color. Today I'm only gonna do one attack and I'm heading out because I do need some things important to do tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I have to be outside and I have to be at a hospital. Not for me, but I have to be there. That's why I call off work for tomorrow. But like once I'm done visiting the hospital, I have all the time to like do anything at home, which includes drawing my references, making a dual layout for Cookie Run Kingdom and Artfight so that I can also stream in a Cookie Run Kingdom category on Twitch, so people know that I'm doing Artfight. I think I did this last year. I think I did this last year as well, right? Once or twice, but yeah, I'm okay. Like I said, I don't go to the hospital because of me. I go to the hospital because there was someone else. Here, let's color their clothes. Yeah, feel free to check my Artfight out. Link is in the description. This time I'm naming the layers, just so that I have an easier time doing the color filling. This is one of those, this is another easy OC. So I'm lucky to get this one done quick, because this one is another easy one. I'm almost done. Just so you know, I'm almost done with the base color, because I just eye drop everything to make it easy for me. I'll just eye drop this color. I just eye drop with these colors, so that makes it easy for me. There we go. Boots. And then I just need to color the antenna, and that's gonna be the base color done. Cool. Ananas again. How many ananas do you get? Is this your third one? Why are people getting lucky? Is it because they pay? Do free-to-play players don't get the same treatment as pay-to-play players? No, not pay-to-play, but like pay-to-enjoy players? Can't say pay-to-win. Sometimes you pay, you don't even win. So I would just say pay-to-enjoy is probably the best term. Do like people do pay-to-enjoy players get boosted luck or something? Like, they're willing to support the Dev Sisters, so you just gotta pay it for the game and, you know, have fun with it, right? I know there are arena sweats as well, but we don't talk about arena sweat. Not on this place, not on my channel. And that goes to you too, YouTube. Not on this channel. You will never see a PvP video, you will never see a PvP inspired Cookie Run Kingdom video ever. Because I hate PvP and I still hate it. You're not done with the sketch. Lack of originality of the characters and really annoying. What are you trying to reference here? Or are you just dropping a random fun fact? Because if you're dropping on the part where dropping the unoriginality part towards my OC, I have words for you. It's perfectly fine to just think that my characters are not unoriginal, because there are a lot of aspects that I take inspiration from, so they're obviously not original. They're not completely 100% original. So it's perfectly fine if you think if my characters are unoriginal. They don't need to be. As long as I don't like plagiarize anyone, then I'm cool with that. You know? Or if I do end up plagiarizing someone on purpose, I need to credit them. I need to properly credit who I plagiarized for. Like for example, the thumbnail that I did for my Terraria video, I put it in the description saying that the thumbnail style was 100% inspired by Hyperheims. For context, I will be switching the thumbnail so that people on YouTube know what I'm talking about. The thumbnail in question is this thumbnail right here. Like this thumbnail was literally inspired by Hyperheim's thumbnail on the same game. And I do leave that on the description as well, so yeah. You got Discord on Reddit now? You mean like, haven't you always been able to direct message people on Reddit? What is new here? I don't see anything new. Add-on for communities? Okay. Doesn't change much from me, I still scroll Reddit from time to time. And for those in YouTube who might be curious, why is there a rain sound effect instead of the music like a lot of people do usually? It's because I do get focused when it's raining, and I sleep with rain sound effects on. Not like this specific one, but I do have like the other one turned on when I sleep. It helps me with sleep. Not that I can't sleep. I can sleep pretty easily. I just enjoy listening to rain sounds when I'm asleep. That's why I always have like the rain sound effect on. Maybe next time I'll probably find find like an ambience for the bus, and then I'll use that sound effect instead. If not the bus, then the plane. Alright, see you later, Devin. Have a good lunch. Okay, one eyebrow is bigger than the other. It is officially 11 p.m. here. Which means an ad's gonna start soon, so when music is coming back, I will still be here. I mean, I can bring it back. It's just I need to like get the playlist of my own, and hopefully it doesn't cause me trouble for Artfight later. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break because the ad's gonna start, so for Twitch users, the ad's gonna start in a few minutes. For people on YouTube, well, I don't know about that, but I'll now take a break because of an ad break. Alright. Let's see how the town square is doing. Okay, I have to wait for another 22 minutes, and then it should be filled. That's good. I have no idea why I'm standing towards the wall, though. Why is the caption, like, updating a little bit weird? For context, the Twitch allows you to have closed captions, right? I have like an extension on Twitch that allows you to I have an extension on Twitch that allows you to like turn on closed captions. I don't know if it works or not, but I would have, yeah, like, why is it not available to this content? What? I thought it is. Do I have to set it up again? Oh, it's available now. God dang it. But yeah, you can use closed captions on my stream just to see what I'm talking about, just in case you don't have a volume. Yeah, just in case you're muted, right? Like, you have like 0 volume on your phone where you're like somewhere else. So that's why that feature exists. And I do support having the closed captions for deaf users, because they will benefit from reading the text. Like, they will have a benefit. Now, the only issue that I have is the closed caption is like so delayed. It could just be an internet issue, but drop frames, it says is 0, so it's probably on their side. Say something. I already drink water, so... I already drank water, so you're getting scammed. But I will stretch again. No issue about that. I still have a glass of water with me, but I'm not gonna drink another one. regardless of what you do on Artfight or any art programs in any shape or form, never save your image to a JPG format or JPEG. Save it as a PNG. It will make things a lot easier for me when it comes to like getting the colors. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a little bit more motivated, because right now I'm feeling tired from work. Or maybe it's because I played Forza Horizon earlier today, but I'll probably play them tomorrow as well, because tomorrow I think it's the winter season. I think your closed captions is broken. You have to like turn it on from the if you're using on PC, you have to like go to the settings first. It's just like it's not available, right? Just go set it up first and then just make it so that it's using the thing. If you're on mobile, I don't know. It's working now. I mean, it's pretty delayed on my side, so I don't know about that. Make a soda. The caption says make a soda, but it's just said make a soda. It says make a soda again. The closed captions, man, it's so funny sometimes. Like it's able to like read what I said from afar. I'm trying to like go because it's because of like my mic filters. Like when I'm far away, right? Somewhere like here. Like, I'm gonna try speaking from here, and let's see what the closed caption shows. See, it's perfectly clear. Yeah. Not cream soda, not melon soda, you know, mega soda. Like that. I'm just trying to make it like the closed caption to say that. And I can be as far, like I'm literally like a few meters away. I'm a few meters away from the mic. I'm like around here. I'm close to the window. I'm speaking. I don't know if closed caption shows it. But yeah, it's the mic filters that makes it so that when I'm far away, you can still hear it. Which is neat. That's why I'm able to say literally anything. And then the closed caption is gonna be super duper accurate. No, it doesn't work like that. It's only in my room. It doesn't work like that, Matsune. It's only in my room. Alright, time to color them properly this time. Also, I watched a recent Oven Break story. I watched the recent Open Break story about melon soda and latte. I did not expect melon soda to be jealous? Jealous of latte? Kids do still have lots of things to learn, kind of. Jealous. Maybe the dynamic would go like, you met melon soda, but you have so many successful awards that she's super jealous of you, and she wants to learn a lot from you, so she can use to improve her live streaming career. I know I haven't like spoken much, but I'm still able to like try to speak something up without having another people's assistance. A lot of streamers that I know of require another person speaking at the same time so that their stream doesn't end up boring because they have like no idea what to say, right? For me, I can like speak. Like, sure, I get tired from speaking, but I can still speak. And I have to make sure that I speak, because otherwise that's it's not a live stream. Unless if it's a rerun, then I have to always speak. And I don't even do stream reruns, because there's not a lot of things you can watch me for anyway. I don't remember when I woke up last night. I think I woke up at 7. Not like last night, but like I woke up at like 7 today. Alright, I need to lock in for a little bit so that since there isn't really anything interesting in chat right now, so I will try to lock in. Don't distract me with pipe, please. I'm not ready for that today. Genuinely not ready. Welcome back, Permanent Cookie R triple RAA. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, Matei, I know you're playing Classic right now, but I do have an unrelated question. Let me know if you're available. But I have an unrelated question. This is from Matei, by the way, not for anyone else. Still playing Classic. I'll let him play Classic for a bit. Why is this person spamming Y on English 1? What is wrong? What is wrong with them? Why are they spamming Y with all caps on English 1 town square? Okay, is my town square done? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and then my town square is done. I don't have to AFK in the town square anymore for today. I'm gonna try to finish this attack this stream, and then tomorrow I'll make up for it by doing 2 attacks off stream and then 2 more attacks on stream. The ones I'll be doing off stream are gonna be non-Cookie Run, so that I can draw the Cookie Run stuff on stream only. Is Matei finished with his Cookie Run Classic? Is question. I would like to know, what is your favorite Pro Evolution Soccer music? Or if you don't have a favorite music, what is your favorite Pro Evolution Soccer game? No eFootball, please. I know they're like roughly the same, but I'm talking about PES, not eFootball. I only play FIFA, so no, that's unfortunate. I thought you would relate, because I know for a fact that I played 2 Pro Evolution Soccer games in the past. 2 of them are both one of the best games ever, and the other one I'm not really sure if people call it one of the best games ever, but it's definitely on top. Uh, one of them is Pro Evolution Soccer 6, and the other one is Pro Evolution Soccer 8. I think people say like 6 is like the best game on that franchise. But the music on 5 is one of the best on the franchise. Specifically the main menu theme. Which game you like in terms of music is FIFA 13. I want you to, Matei, I want you to go search up Spiral 2005 on YouTube. And then take a listen to it. A song should be called Spiral 2005. And then try listening to it. What happens if you pull a 4th Ananas? Then you are going to. I don't know if Ananas is good for arena or not, but like if you do manage to pull another Ananas, then that's cool. I'm not gonna do like overreaction on anything just only because you got 4 Ananas dragon cookies. Well, I get like 1 or 2. Sadly, I have not. That would have been funny if you do, but. By the way, my art is amazing. Thank you. It's only, I would say, whenever I try to compare my level to how I would see my art, I always compare it as like an amateur level. Doesn't mean that it's bad, but it's just, if I look myself too high, then there's no room to improve. Is it okay? You like it? That's one of the best songs in Pro Evolution Soccer, by the way. That's one of the best songs. But there's also another song that I want you to listen. This one there's like these 2 songs that are like, they're both catchy. They're both catchy in it, and I like them both. The other song is called Existence. With an E instead of A. It's called Existence. That's the other song from that one is from Pro Evolution Soccer 6. The Spiral 2005 is a song from Pro Evolution Soccer 2005. Existence, yep. Alright, time to lock it. Can't be bothered to stay here forever. I have the lurker spin Twitch chat. I hope your lurking experience has gone really well. I don't play FIFA, I only play PES 2006 and 2008, so I don't remember that much things about it. I still need to do the top here, but I can do that later. What is the RAM requirements? What is this game? I'll check it on my phone. Let me claim my town square rewards first. Right, Sugarfly dialogue. Cool, finally. Let me read. Oh. That's it? That's the dialogue? Ew, 3 lines. 3 lines. She said that she feels her weight has been lifted off. Is it because of her letting go of her false wings? And then I said, yeah. Let me try to like look at it again. But then there's me and Caramel Shrew being more talkative, and then there's Sugarfly's like, oh, it's the real you, and you put a hard work into it, blah blah blah. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed because let me tell you, the dialogue that she says about the raining outside is probably one of the deepest non-story dialogue I have ever read. Like, she just says it's raining outside, and then the sky is so gray and the ground is soggy. She was just listening to the rain, and then in the first time since forever, she feels alive. this line hits hard because rain is my favorite weather. That's why you hear them on my streams. And it's a soothing thing, you know? Like for her it's more like she just sort of realized who she is. And then from the rain, because the Garden of the Lights never rains for the most part. And then she just realizes it because she moves in like... But it's kind of feel weird. Oh wait, did I misunderstand something? Am I misunderstanding something about the lore? Am I misunderstanding? Like the first part of the dialogue is it makes me convinced that I'm talking to a pre Hollyberry sugarfly, but in reality I'm actually talking to a post Hollyberry sugarfly. Except that her wings aren't. Her wings are pre-Hollyberry. Because they don't have the sprites from her post-Hollyberry without a costume. Which, her costume will arrive later this month. I'm convinced that might be the case. What is the game? This game. Big Fire game coming soon. Steam Store System Requirements Correction Notice. July 2nd, 2026. I'm gonna read what Matei said in the Twitch chat. We identified an error in the memory specification listed under the system requirements on our Steam store page. We apologize for any confusion this may have caused. The information has now been updated to the correct specification. Recommended 32 gigabytes of RAM. Please note that the current system requirements are based on our current development build. They changed it today. I was looking at my wish list right now to see which game is available for me to buy. Library of Ruina is on discount. Fast Speed Loop Racer GT is something I could probably play. Yeah, it was an error on their part. Screamer is on discount, but I just don't want to play it. That Sonic game is on discount. Except Adventure 2 is too expensive, sadly. It's one of the most popular Sonic games out there, but it's still expensive. Let's see here. I already have Shadow Generations, I bought it. 70% discount is such a big deal for me. Because I kind of want to play Shadow Generations because I never played it, and I got it for 70% discount. Why didn't I buy Mania? Mania is on 90% discount. Hello? Why didn't I buy Mania? Mania is like such a good game. That's weird. I already have Frontiers. I've never played Frontiers. Sonic Superstars. I don't want to play that game. Okay, Sonic Origins is also no discount. Welcome back, Devin. I'm reading through Steam. Sonic Colors Ultimate is 70% discount, not worth it. I already have Director's Cut, so that's Ooh, big discount. 107. That's a big discount. I already have the game, but that's pretty big. 4 is on discount. It's still not worth playing it though. Wait, did they delisted the regular generations now? That's fine. I already bought Shadow Generations. The All-Star Racing only has 50% discount. Pretty sad. Kinda wish it would be 75 so I can buy it for like less than 100. And then there's the Puyo Puyo games, and then the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is already free. So there's like no way to discount a free game. That would be so funny. I am doing a 1% discount on a free game. How does that even work? Okay, someone on YouTube. I don't know who's like lurking or watching my stream, but like, just hear me out on this, okay? If someone is able to do a deep writing or like deep cookie chat scenario, blah blah blah, all that stuff, with Sugarfly Cookie, for a whopping 1 hour of just her dialogue, not from her story dialogue, it has to be customly written, I will gladly watch it. It's gotta be one of the toughest things ever to work on, but I will gladly watch it. It's probably gonna be revolutionary content as well, because nobody does, nobody in the Cookie Run scene will ever do something like this due to their attention span, most likely. Not like as an insult, but like it's true. Not a lot of people want to do long form because they don't usually do well and nobody watches them. They only watch the short forms. You know, there's more like either they're only posting on shorts, or they're just spamming the hell out of a community post. And I mean like as if you're like talking through a DM, but instead it's the community post. Other platforms exist too, you know. Pinterest exists. What was this? I'm gonna read the next post. I have to spend $113 to get my account permanently deleted. I don't even know how to refund things. I can't buy anything because of the suspension warning. Unauthorized What did I do? I demand context. What did they do? Oh yeah, I literally complained about this earlier. I literally complained about this earlier. You know, they swapped the title to level 10, and then they made the profile picture level 5. They made the profile picture level 5, and they made the title level 10. Like, apparently I'm her bestie at level 5 now. I'm sorry, what? And then I'm just a regular neighbor at level 10. I am going to grind for level 10 regardless. That won't change. But I'm just like, what do you mean I'm her bestie at level 5? And then I'm her neighbor at level 10. Shouldn't it be the other way around, literally, for everyone else? My Discord profile picture is just a sticker of happiness. I think you're meant to say happiness, but I'm just gonna say it. Also, hello, Tonkumi4406 on YouTube. I know it meant to say happiness, but some misspells happened. Also, you said, I don't know. Is it because of one of the bugs that people found? There's like one bug that people found where all the packages cost 0, and then they just tap it as if nothing happened, and now they have to like pay back what they pressed. Our Dip Sisters, honestly, on that bit. That's like a very critical bug. Because that also means that they lost even more money. Because all they could do is like delete their account. Their money is still lost though. Luckily for me, I didn't get affected by this bug. It still shows the prices as usual. And I don't plan to buy anything from them. There are the freebies, but the freebies are expected freebies, so it's fine. You know, when I do Cookie Run OCs, normally I just like skip this part and then just hit straight to the background and call it done. However, my shading style changed, so I have to do this. Just to advance my style a little bit. Abnormal transactions? Why abnormal transactions? What did they even do? The OP literally complained that they have to spend $100 just so that they can get their account back because apparently of the refund thing, where you buy the one package, right, and then you refund, and then your rewards are still there. So obviously they think it's illegal to do that, so they just took it off from you. And then now you have to pay the money back to get that stuff back because you just refunded for it. But yeah, I contacted their support to see if this was like an issue on their end. I suddenly moved the thing. Now I have to wait for 3 days until they reply. If the swap is necessary, because the description still says that you need level 5 to get it. They didn't buy anything since the Outline Pass. They did buy something. But that was the iodine pass, so that's not the cause. Or maybe it is the cause and they just don't know it. They just refunded it. But that's weird because they demanded the crystal count, not the stuff they paid for. I don't know, man. It's confusing. My app currently ran out of things to talk, so I will log in for now. If you need any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to respond to it. This also goes to Twitch, because Twitch is also as quiet as YouTube. Sleepy. But tomorrow I'll play Forza Horizon 6. Since I have time to do it. Not on stream though, because my... Oh, I can assure you my OBS cannot handle it. My PC can, but my OBS cannot. As for Cookie Run, I'll remain in Tree Bake. I don't think I'll plan to play Classic for any longer. Until Crumble comes out. Crumble is the one game I'm excited for. Because we get to play both I would assume so, both Melon Soda and Cream Soda Cookie on launch. That'll be like the first two characters I'm gonna try aiming getting. Teenage females, about to be one of the most popular students in the entirety of the Cookie Run universe. Yes, they are a student. Yes, they are a minor. Both Cream Soda and Melon Soda are supposedly like minors, I think. I'm trying to adjust my posture so that I can like get more motivation going, because right now I'm not having a single motivation. I also adjusted my posture, so I'm gonna try to push myself into actually doing something. It's almost officially midnight on my time, which means it's almost 1 hour until Artfight Day 2. I will also take a break shortly on Twitch because of ads. I ran 3-minute ads every time on Twitch once the stream timer reaches 1 hour. And by that, I usually take a break. And as for YouTube, you get to see me taking a break for like stuff that I'm doing, and so I can pursue them with continue pursuing when the ads are over. I'm hoping to get more YouTube audience soon on Artfight. I might need to promote a little bit more, aka I might need to utilize shorts. Because, look, I want to make long form. I want to make a long form because that's what I prefer to do. But if shorts bring more people to watch, then I'm definitely going to use it a lot. Alright, it's just the shoes and the antenna left, and then it should be good. Let's get the shoes first. Alright. Okay. After this, I'm also gonna check Artfight while I'm on break, just so to see what's up. Not this again. Really? Okay, I need to like dress this. I'm still drawing, so technically I am not asleep. Yeah, I need to like boost this. That always scares me. You were asleep. That's false. I wasn't. Yeah, that's the boost, and now just the antenna. Alright, now I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break on Twitch, so... Oh, look, they all rated the same person. I will now take a short break for 3 minutes, and I also got an unfollow. That's absolutely fantastic. So I will now take a short break, as I should. And let's see what Artfight. Let's see like how Artfight is going on right now. I have immediately able to get on the site. Wow. Smooth. Very smooth. I am able to get on the site without any issues. Okay, Sun followed me on Artfight. What character did I have? Oh, they do have a Cookie Run character? I might attack 2 of their OCs, actually. This is one of the good excuses that I'm willing to do, where I can just attack their simple characters, and that's gonna take me like an hour to finish. I think this one's like really easy to do, so I'll probably put this in attack orders. Cool. Cool. Okay, attack orders. Alright, anybody in Nats on Twitch? Anybody on Twitch that are in Nats? I do need to know. The good news, I got a simple OC I can attack. A very simple one that can.
Oh no!
A very simple one that I can take like only an hour to finish. Yes, and I mean that simple. It's literally just an object with a face. And then there's also another cookie I can just like improve the design. Quote unquote improve, I just draw whatever they have on a reference and then just draw it on my style. That's my definition of improve. The bad news though, I will be attacking them twice. It's not gonna be a one-time attack, it's gonna be 2. So, whoopsies! Also, we got a new Discord joiner, and it's apparently one from a silent Eternal Sugar joiner. Anyways, it's midnight, which means it's 1 hour before day 2 of Artfight. I haven't checked my notifications yet to see who attacked who. Let me like do that right now. But I should have 2 characters bookmarked. So let me clear this notification and let me look at my subscription tab. Alright, I need to filter this by attack, so I know who's doing attacks. Are you still doing attacks? Like, people are so quick, man. Probably because they don't even shade. Or if they shade, then they do, like, minimalistic shade. And you know what I mean by minimalistic shade? Take a look at last year. Take a look at one of my last year art pieces. For me, these, like, let me go to, this one. This is minimalistic. This is minimal shading. 100%. Like, this is what I drew in... This is what I drew last year. And as you can see, I also have the name of the original owner. So, you got like 628. Thank you for dodging that number. I'm not gonna be up to do that much. I have a life. I have a life outside of Artfight. But I'll try to get 50. If I can. I guess like in the weekend it's gonna be like the heaviest. But I'll try to like prioritize easy OCs to draw. Like preferably like objects. Because they're easy for me to draw. Not just like only Cookie Run characters. Like sure, my main target will still be Cookie Run characters. Just if I want to do an off-stream attack, I'll probably do something like an object one. Like object-like characters. Not like from object shell specifically, but like that. Literally any object. Thank you for the raid, the fade shade.
It's a raid!
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
the no just stopped the raid sound. Also, hello raiders. We have never met before, so allow me to do a quick intro. I am Russolino with an H and behind my username. I draw Cookie Run OCs mainly. I've only drawn 2, so this is like my second one for this year. Feel free to check my Artfight account out, exclamation mark Artfight. What do? I play Cookie Run, well, one game only. I could play other games, but that was in the past. I draw Cookie Run. I have my OCs. I have like 5 of them. 4 of them are human. 1 of them is a cyborg, and the other one is a cookie. The rest are lost in time. Actually, no, I just haven't uploaded it yet. And I'm currently drawing a cookie by this person. Over here. Maple Moth Cookie by Epic Speeder Wolf. Who happens to be one of my followers on Artfight. Yeah, perfect timing for the sound. Yeah, literally Matei just said no and then the sound just mutes itself. Like, what did you do? You do an Artfight, I would assume? How did you... But the better question is, how did you find me? Usually it's like, when I stream it's usually just my regulars or like people that I already know. It usually raid into me. How did you find me is the better question. You search for Artfight. Ooh, they recommending my stream? I should be proud of that. No, I'm not proud of myself for saying that, but honestly, that's good. You came into the wrong place. Take that sarcastically because I am never a professional figure. You can feel free to drop your Artfight links. I'll check it out. And the Cookie Run OCs look adorable. Thank you. Feel free to drop your Artfight link. I will check it out since you're a part of the raid. And everyone else who came from the raid that also participates in Artfight. You're free to drop your links as well. Links are allowed here. So you may drop your Artfight link and I'll check it out. I don't mind a little distraction, because I have been distracted for the whole stream already. I just finished their antenna, which is supposed to look like maple leaves, but I don't draw maple leaves. And I need to draw their eyes, and the line colors. I've only done 1 attack, like finished, proper. This is my previous one. Let me see. Yeah. This is my previous one. This is literally when Artfight begins. This is literally when Artfight began at like 1 AM and when the site was down. I do know this. I do know the OC owner of this cookie, and this character is featured inside a fan game that I play. So it was an easier time for me to draw this character. So I just drew her. It took me like 2 hours because I kept getting distracted. You see a lot of distractions. Like, honestly speaking, you will know that I'm getting a lot of distracted. Oh, first year? Welcome to Artfight. This is my second year. Oh, you also have your history. Discovered Artfight 2 years ago. You bought a drawing tablet and started digital drawing last year, and then joined the Artfight this year. Welcome to Artfight. Hope you enjoy your stay as Artfight reaches its 10th anniversary. I'm also a newbie. I only started last year. Team Crystal won, and also won. It didn't choose Team Fossils, but it was a close battle, I guess. But yeah, I mainly draw Cookie Run characters. I do also draw humans as well, but the only, like, I'll show one of my mass attacks from last year. And that's like the only mass attack I do. Or like, I did for last year. But I'm not gonna do them this year due to my priorities, which is getting 50. Last year I did 41 attacks. This year I plan to get 50. They're not just gonna be mostly Cookie Run OC, it's just gonna be like all variety, all sorts of plays. Yeah, this is my mass attack for last year. I did the lineless style, for the most part. I did the lineless style last year, but I'm not doing it this year. I'm doing a, like, see how I do the Cookie Run style? I'm basically gonna do that for the humans as well. Because when I drew the humans, I don't do line art last year, but now I'm going to also do the line art, just like my OC, Shiru Hammers, which is one of my main OCs. She's also featured last year for Artfight. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this style when I do attacks. It doesn't need to have the outline, but for a clearer image, you typically see me do something like this. Anyways, back to the reference. Let me take a look before. Oh, you got your first attack done. You said it took 10 hours. That's really nice. I don't know if you're still here. That's really nice. Let me switch. Does the image load? There's no warning, so I'd assume it is safe to show on stream. That looks is adorable the right word? That's adorable. Very nice. Nice style you got there. Pretty cool for your first attack. My first attack was an OC that it doesn't exist in Artfight now. I think they archived it, which is really sad. But it was a cookie. I do have the files though. And you also have 3 characters. Nice, I'll leave you a follow, just to remind myself that you raided into me. Let's hope the site doesn't get let's hope that the site doesn't ruin itself. Also, I don't really care which team you're in. No, I don't care for the slightest because I do attack anyone. I attack anyone, even on the people on the same team. Like, even with the people on the same team, like, I don't really care. It's a fun spirit. I'm like, it depends on people. If I find this character cool and if they're in the same team as me, I'll still attack them nonetheless, you know? It's perfectly fine. Speaking about YouTube, there's nothing on YouTube. Don't tell me the site is down again. It can't even get past a few days without the site goes down. At least for me. Can't even load my profile. Hello, Oliver, the artist and writer. Welcome back to the stream. Let's actually do the eyes. Before I get too much distracted, let me do the eyes. It should be easy, just changing colors. Now I have drawn the Cookie Run style for like a few years. But I have been in the Cookie Run scene for 6 years, I think. I know its existence for over a decade. I played the line games first, back in like what 2014 or 2016. I'm not so sure, but like I know the line games existence, but it's over a decade that I know Cookie Run as a franchise, or like the company, the game, whatever. So I also don't have a lot of OCs. Like the ones I haven't uploaded are the main 5, or the main 4, except for one that I didn't upload it yet because she's like the side character of almost everyone in this one, and she's like the best friend of Shiro Hammers. Rasalino is the creator of everything. He's like basically a god, but outside of his world, he's like a regular cyborg that can't do anything. And I also have a cookie on the right side. Not related, by the way. They're completely unrelated, despite their similarities. They have their own lore and everything. I know the site's gonna be a little bit slow, but like I do, like a lot of people when they posted their characters, right? I usually am not like focused on getting the ref detailed. These are 4,000 letters. These are 4,000 letter description. I am more focused on writing. I'm not a writer nor an expert. I'm like a newbie. You can say I'm a newbie. No AI was used. These are all handwritten by me because they're against the rules. Anything AI is against the rules. So yeah, I did spend a while writing this. So yeah, this one is like 4,000 letters. The previous one, I think like this one is like the second longest. Like this one is the second longest, so I most likely get descriptions, and I also included my past works in here as well. This one is my past work, one of my proudest creations. Bro has no AI in it. AI is against Artfight's terms of service. You will get banned immediately if they spot your user. I can tell you for a fact that there's no usage at all because it's banned, and it's against the rules. Like, even you see me like doing these references, you already know that I'm not using it. Like, that's why I'm streaming on Twitch. Like, at least they know that I'm legit, you know. At least they know that I'm legit. A lot of people can create like a lot of false accusations these days, so I need to stay protected. Obviously, it's also the platform where I get to meet other people. Not that I go there myself, but I like stream just in case. My main target is the Cookie Run scene, so like usually like the open area stuff, I'm like the more Cookie Run focused person. So if I see someone that streams Cookie Run and also Artfight, then I'm definitely gonna be more intrigued. But I don't usually go find streams by myself that much, because I don't have time to. Real life kicks in really bad. Like, honestly, you wouldn't believe how much real life has taken over my time to do anything. I still need to add a shadow here. We're almost done with this. We just need to color the lines and then we can do a background. I'll probably do something simple this time. And I want to go do like all full complicated background. Right, let's color the lines. A reminder for anyone who is doing their attacks, here is a quick reminder to save your artwork. You will need it. Don't trust autosave. Manually save your artwork. You're welcome. I'm not normally this quiet, but if I do get, if I am locked in, then I'm most likely gonna be silent. I think Matei knows how to metal pipe me to wake up, but I'm not asleep. Please only use it when I'm asleep. It's loud. Please only use it when I'm asleep. Okay? It's loud. I know I said that twice. Before someone else makes a joke about dementia. Where I said it twice. You know when to use it. Right, Matei? He always uses it, and I don't expect him to use it. That's how evil he is. He has all the points he can use. Because pipe costs a hammer. See, I told you. I did not expect that at all. He has most of the hammers he can use it on. Also, the pipe doesn't sound like a pipe at all. It's just mix it up doing mix it up things on my PC. You basically have infinite hammers. Yeah, you have like 5,000. You could do that 5,000 times. Only because you're here the longest. And I know 1,000 of them came from fish. 4,000 of them you earned them, and also special events, and then another 1,000 is for the lurk bait when it was still a thing. Fun fact: it's still not updated. They abandoned it. So they don't so I was a little bit sad that I bought lurk bait and then realized that they stopped supporting it. Or at least that's what I thought. I will soon take a short 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds break, because I do have some housekeeping important to do. If I ended up not finishing this on time, which I most likely won't. 2 hours and 21 minutes. Cool. Alright, I'm almost done with the line colors, and then after that I should do a simple background and I can upload it to Artfight. And that's gonna be my second attack. And then I'll do another one tomorrow. So, schedule is expect stream every day from now on. Until the rest of August. Until August, where the schedule will remain normal again. I may take 1 day off to like do off-stream attacks, or I just recover myself from stuff, or family matters, because my family does matter. I don't live alone. Yeah, I guess this looks great. Yeah, looks nice. I'm not complaining. Right, the top part, and then we can do the back. And once the background is done, I can actually end stream, because I'm only doing one attack today. Sorry. I'm not that quick of an artist on this scene in particular, so... That's the character done. Now it's just the background. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. Alright, now background. What should I add? Let me group all of these up first so it makes it easy for me to select them later. Obviously we're adding shadows underneath. Sorry. Okay, how do I get crystals on Classic and how do I get rich? That's the issue. You don't actually get crystals in Classic. It's really tough to get them. And I'm not gonna tell you how because I wouldn't have any idea either. Run Tower of Frozen Waves to get 100 star, a few stars, and then you should be able to get 100 one-time thing. The issue is this one-time thing. Yes. Alright, now I just need to make a simple background. Yeah, looks good. Now I would add trees, but I just don't know at this point. I know some of my past attacks, they're all just like simple background characters, right? Yeah, I drew simple characters that time too. So there's no reason to not do it again. You know what? I have an idea. Since this is Team Mystery. Yeah, you know what? Okay, nah. I want to do like a Team Mystery theme attack, but I guess not this time. I just do like my generic deco. Or how I do decorate my images. Okay, I need an opinion if anyone is lurking. Should I just post it as the way that it, or should I add something more? I'll do the posting outside of stream. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Add something more, I don't know what to add. It's mostly just the backgrounds. Yeah, I'm yawning. I'm not even gonna hide the fact. They kept promoting the same stuff again. Oh my God. And it's not Artfight either. It's still a lot more different than my first attack, but you know, just how it is, really. Might make this thicker. There we go, making it thicker actually looks better. Yep, I think you probably heard that. I'm not so sure. Ooh, I kinda like this. The darken actually makes the color look nice. Well, color dodge too. Wait. Wait, this actually looks nice. Yeah, this actually looks nice. I kind of like this. And I'll make this hard light instead of soft light. I already have my watermark over there, so... I guess I can just leave it like that. I like this. It's cool. Although the background will probably make it like a pattern, so that it's not too much, I suppose. I'm not gonna do any handwritings though. It's just gonna be an image. Although I think I'm probably going to do this. I have no idea on how to do that one either. They said that it's luck, but I haven't gotten it once. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, let's explore. I don't know what else to add. Alright, cool. That should be it. That's my second attack. I'm still more proud of this one more than this one though. I think this one is like a little bit empty. This one is like probably one of the best first attacks I've done. Because the background is like really easy to do. This one's background is like really easy to do, fun fact. So that's why it's like easy for me to do it. This one is a little bit harder because I just don't know what to come up with. I mean, if you want to give like a comparison of how this is, it's basically last year. Let me try to find Shooting Star Cookie. Like it's almost the same story. Like it's something like this. We close this one. We'll need this. Like it's worse than this one because this one I can think of something. Well, this one I just don't know what to add. So. Thank you for the reminder that Half-Life 3 isn't out yet. Appreciate it, homie. You still have hope? Yeah, you can hope all you want. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I'm gonna re-export this again, this time with the circle at the map. There you go. That is my attack. I don't think I'm gonna like add anything else. So with that, I'm gonna do the outro now. So today's stream is a little bit short because I am tired. So I still appreciate everyone for stopping by. So I'm gonna do the outro now. Look at like hide this, and as for Raiders, yes, I made the thumbnail myself except for the logo. The logo I just copy pasted from them. So yes, so I will now end stream, and as usual, I'm going through the thank you. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone for watching. Special thanks to me for starting the stream. Special thanks to the Fate Shade for raiding into the stream today. And special thanks to everyone.
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
Stopped by. No raid? Probably no raid. I know there's like one who streams Artfight right now, but I don't want to raid and run, so. As for YouTube, for those who came in and stick around, thank you. For those who join in and all that stuff, thank you. For you, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Twitch. There probably won't gonna be one on YouTube tomorrow, but it depends. I might still stream it on YouTube nonetheless. Just keep an eye out on the schedule. I'll update it tomorrow. Anyways, YouTube, have a good rest of your day and night. And let me like press the stop button.